nest structure ruined.
Leave for 5 minutes and you guys are ruining more nest structures. Why? Why are you people like this?
Our construction is complete.
You can get a research lab going, because that's basically all you guys are good for late game. It's just research labs. Clang clang. Clang clang. Clang ka-clang. Clang clang. Ka-clang ka-clang. Yeah. Their fleets are way too many. If we actually tried to take them on, then we would probably wind up dead because they have so many.
Technology conceived.
Whirlwind missiles. Okay.
Our construction is complete.
We're at the end of what we can do. So let's get the kinetic weapon attack speed and just start getting the infinite techs so we can start bridging the gap between us and Fallen Empires in terms of stupendous amount of firepower. Their tech level is still overwhelming, but I think that's just because of some of the unique stuff. Out of curiosity, can I see what's on the planet? Cradle.
Our construction is complete.
Autoforge, Class 4 Singularity, Dimensional Fabricator. Nourishment Centers, and Aegis Complex.
Our swarm is strengthened.
How will I love to... Oh, no, it's gonna ruin all the buildings.
Conceived.
No, alright. I could get the Interstellar Assembly, but I'd rather just keep going leader lifespan. I don't want my leaders to up and die on me. We're just getting the admin cap for posterity's sake to see if it'll ever catch up by the end of the series. I sincerely hope it doesn't, because that means I've just been faffing about too much. How goes the upgrades? Okay, that can't be your final form. It is your final form. Okay. Neat is all I can say. How old are you? You're 148. Venerable. I mean, at least in terms of fleet power, you're running at around 70k, so that's not too problematic. Sorry, this is still just highly entertaining. So have we found out anything else that looks remotely suspect?
We have surveyed the system.
Just endless Gaia worlds, but nothing built on them. They all have the same 8 pops, no matter where we look. None of their research stations are built. Just so many things that are odd, given the circumstance. How are our traditions going along, by the way? 13 months, we can get Hunter's Eye. That technically gives us the best possible combat stats we have at the current juncture, with only infinite techs allowing us infinite techs, or discovering another Leviathan, which I'm assuming one of these places is hiding Leviathan somewhere, because that's the only reason they wouldn't have taken it down by now. They're also constantly at war, constantly changing hands, so on and so forth. I could just spam missile boats, fill out the remaining like 54 with a secondary fleet of missile boats. I have 4 Titans, right? There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Sorry. Game, is there something you're not telling me? Do one of my Titans not count as a Titan ship? That'd be funny.
We have surveyed the system.
Although, maybe we can actually take these guys on. It would cripple our fleets for years to come, but at the same time, there's not a whole lot of, oh, here, you can upgrade your defensive. I don't even know where you are. Like, I think I've only counted 4 or 5. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. That's 6 right there. That's 300k. I can't do that yet. I'm close, but I can't do that yet. That would be extreme. Even if I blow them up one at a time, it would still be too much. We don't have enough alloy income to handle that. Speaking of alloy income, I need to get my minerals up there, because my minerals just aren't... They aren't pulling through.
Our swarm is strengthened.
With this... So... Do we keep the planetary features... Sorry. Yeah, no, planetary features just disappear. I just need proof of that, and that proof was the proof is in this world in 1,000 days. If proof is wrong, we can start the upgrade process for a lot of people. Also, get more jobs, because we need more minerals. We must acquire additional minerals. How do our ships look at this point in time? 8k, or 80k. The big brother to 40k, twice the murder, twice the fun, twice the bombardment. Oh hey, we are actually getting living metal.
Technology conceived.
Why are we producing living metal? What? Alright, I guess I'm not gonna complain. Let us continue with focused alloys. And in the meantime, let's actually run through these worlds and see which ones need to become hive worlds. You have Betharian fields, so I don't know what I want to do with you. You're fine. You can become a hive world. You need amenities. Why are you doing refining? Why are you doing synaptic nodes? Okay, look, here. There's a lot of jobs available.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, the not nanites are giving me living metal. That's correct. I was just wondering why it said produced, not from trade. Expertise materials. So I could demolish you. No, what I should do is replace you with something for maintenance. And then we'll probably leave this planet alone because odd factor. Oh, wait, what? What? Hold on. What? I didn't know we had a living metal deposit. Where's this living metal deposit?
We have surveyed the system.
That's weird. So maybe they're not giving us living metal. Maybe we actually are just producing living metal on one of our worlds. So this world I should never change. No matter what they say, no matter what they offer, I should not touch it. You're almost transformed. You got a dust desert. You are... Whoa.
Our construction is complete.
There it is. There's the proof. We don't lose it. All right. Time to upgrade all our worlds. Yep, so you can become a hive world. You're fine. You can definitely become a hive world. You're already in the process of becoming a hive world. You definitely should become a hive world because, oh my gosh, you are so awful without a hive world. It's not even funny. It sets their specialization to hive world, but the thing is, hive world specialization isn't bad. If I'm being honest, hive world specialization is not terrible. Also, quick question, boron singularity. Additional plus 25% damage. Oh yeah, no, you guys should be fine if we go to war. I could, but at this point, I think I've got enough planets. If I'm being totally honest here, I think I've got enough planets. Capacity overload expires, but I have more stuff than I know what to do with. Oi. Jobs. Build jobs. You're gonna need a hive district, and you don't need the agricultural thing, you don't need the energy thing. So let's make you into alloys, because I would like some alloy production, please. And I'm actually starting to get a little hungry now at 10 o'clock at night. So what I'm going to do is just finish exploring this place.
We have surveyed the system.
There's a ton of them. Is there any other non-exploited resources? No, not at all. We're not going to go to Mudstrom. We're not going to anger the people just yet. What we're going to do is we're just going to reset all our people, get them to a safe spot, and we'll consider what we're going to do next time. Sorry, I'm just still looking through to see if there's anything absolutely silly that's completely ignored. No, there's just a bunch of Gaia worlds. A ludicrous number of Gaia worlds that are all basically unused. I'm sorry, it's actually kind of hard to find. There it is. There's Eglor. That's a lot of lag.
We have surveyed the system. Our construction is complete.
Okay, that makes sense. So that was a bunch of border gore that just happened down south. The entire southern section is just endless conflict. I'm not even looking in that general direction, and I don't want to look at it. Hold on. Edict. How much living metal do we have to spend? It's 500 living metal. How much do we have? We don't have enough. So, living metal, how much can I buy? Oh, okay. Sell. 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 We don't need nearly this much. Buy a bunch of you because we need living metal. Hey, you're not wrong in that regard, but you're also wrong. If only because I put an end to all conflict. They leave the other people alive so they can eventually get revenge. No one here can say the same except the little guys to the north who are already so irrelevant that I'm just going to take them down the moment I feel like it. Anyway, so can I publish that edict now? Yes. Pop that. Now we have the ability to do so, and build the Science Nexus. Or build the last of the Science Nexus. The end result of the Science Nexus is it gives a percentile buff to all planets for doing science of some description. So we should be fine. We'll discover the remaining secrets of the nanites next time, as our fleets are still getting upgraded, by the way. Our fleets are still here, getting upgraded, but they're all at around their maximum capacity and maximum power, which maxes out in our Mega Titan fleet as 81k. But they're all individually pretty good at this point. And hopefully, next time we continue with these shenanigans, we can probably take on the L-Gates and kill some fallen empires. I'm happier with this series than I would have expected because we are actually making lots of progress per section, unlike some of my other series where I never feel like I'm making progress. Darkest Dungeon! Sorry. Ooh, something was said that should have never been uttered. But yes, we'll save this as the L cluster, and we will end the stream here. When we come back on either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, we will probably go in, annihilate the L cluster, and annihilate the fallen empires in our immediate vicinity, while finishing up the science nexus, and probably getting the ability to start building double megastructures simultaneously so we can actually pump out megastructures at an insane rate. I'm gonna love, finally getting the matter decompressors. But anyway, so long, farewell, and I hope to see you on my YouTube in the link in the description below.